is first and foremost a dope ass platform.
Shout out to Pure Rap Podcast again.
Yeah. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all stay safe out here, man. And
Appreciate
y'all, I can see y'all being big in the future, man.
Y'all keep going and shit, stay down.
What's good, everyone? Welcome to the Pure Rap Podcast. You got MCK, you got Darneezy, and you got, hey, press them buttons, bro. Come on. Hey, fucking hype it up. Hype it up. Hype it up.
Let's go.
Hype it up. Hype it up.
Let's go. We back. We back.
We got the legend himself,
Standing ovation.
the man of the hour, the legend, the whitest black man we know.
Honored.
If he had the mask on that he came in with, he would look like Shrek with the helmet.
Fat yay.
Yay.
What I say you look at? What
Yay.
Bro came in like Assassin's Creed. He don't got the mask on though, so all these roasts aren't really
Mask
gonna
off.
hit like, you know.
Oh.
But now he got now he got
Fucking
the
mask
mask
off.
on.
Nah, just watch the vlog. Watch the
Just
vlog.
watch the vlog and you'll know. Just watch the vlog that's gonna be dropping soon. You don't know.
Had Future in my ear. Took the mask off.
Yeah, he took the mask off. But yeah, man, we got Kev back, man. How long we been waiting for this?
I just got,
Waiting for it.
I just got done touring with Lenny Kravitz and,
Yeah, let us know how that went.
it was good. I flew away with Quavo and stuff, so
Yeah,
was a good
Lenny
time.
Kravitz and Quavo.
yeah. And
Yeah.
and Michael Jackson from Las Vegas that on the strip, that be dancing, not Fremont.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that he rocked the stage,
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Shit, do you know how to moonwalk?
No, the moon.
He knew how to Mars walk.
Yeah, I'll say he knows
Yeah,
how to
knock off.
Mars walk.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Nah, but real shit though. It's good to have you back, bro.
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, it's good to see you back again.
But you know,
Yeah,
when
it's been
when something's just missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
I feel like I was always
missing piece. Nah, he was always here, but in
Sometimes-
spirit.
Sometimes I liked being a fan and just like listening to the podcast without me in it. I needed, I needed a break. I needed to be a fan for a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Did you miss it?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
he's like he missed it, but nah, you had to take like just time to yourself, or
Yeah,
just
if you don't mind sharing.
or
like,
just
you know
it
what I
was just something that's just like
mean? We're basically interviewing him now. We're gonna interview Caleb.
hey, put on the spot, like damn.
We interview people, but now Caleb's actually gonna be interviewed.
When's someone gonna interview us?
Yeah,
Well, you guys been interviewed.
I know. Yeah. Oh, once.
Yeah, y'all
Red
been
Cup?
interviewed. The Red Cup. Yeah, y'all been
Yeah.
interviewed. Yeah, shout out
True.
Hazy.
And
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
and we're on
Damn.
Cam and T's, right? Or
Yeah,
they were on it?
technically,
We're on both. Technically,
yeah.
we did both.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out Cam and T. First off, that.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
always show me
whatever
that
you
stuff.
want to. The floor is yours. Whatever you want to share, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What do you want the people to know? It's just
Because people could take a lot from what the break that Caleb had.
Yeah,
like people were tuning in. It's like real life shit.
Sometimes you just need a break from everything and just focus on what you need to get done. Which I'm still not where I want to be, but I feel like I'm in a better mind state, I guess you could say. It mainly started for New Year's. Obviously, when New Year's comes, you always have these resolutions and goals you want to achieve, and obviously it makes it. I guess it makes it easier. I guess when the New Year comes around, everyone wants to set goals for themselves and all that. All to it. Some people want to be down on it. I'm not gonna knock anybody for what they want to do. If you want to have New Year's resolutions, go. So be it. Don't be the toxic people on the internet getting mad, talking shit about people that do that. I don't care. That's the thing. A lot of people need to stop worrying about what other people are doing and just focus on what you got. And that's what I was trying to do. So
That's what you were doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Keywords, man. Fuck the Chinas. That's what we doing.
I almost say trying. I'm saying trying because I set my goal for the year. Obviously,
Okay.
that was to be off social media, which I'm back on 2.5 months later. So, still trying to be off it less.
But mainly work on it for work, not to be on it for.
I mean, there's times where I still do be on it just for leisure, but
yeah.
But the main goal was like I wanted to be off it in general, just like go ghost and like I don't care about what's going on with social media or celebrities or news and sports, but honestly, sports always brings me back, so I couldn't get away,
Yeah.
and eventually just I look at it as like I gotta accept what reality is. Like that's the internet and social media is what is our reality now. This is
Just working on kind of making a healthy relationship with it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the most important part.
Not engaging or reading or entertaining negative posts or tweets or comments, all that stuff. Because that can get old, that can get draining, and that's one reason why I wanted to stay off. Is like I'm tired of reading the stupid comments, stupid posts. I think I stopped. I told myself it was like 2 days before Christmas. I sent out a tweet saying I'm gonna be done, like on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I said I'm gonna take a break. I think it was after like the Travis Hunter news with his girlfriend.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the end of the day,
Crazy.
at the end of the day, to speak on that, that's their business. It's not any of ours. Like, but
Yeah,
that's what
that's their life. Yeah.
That's what social media does. Like, it
It portrays all that.
Everyone wants to get in people's business.
Negativity. Like, who cares?
They were dragging her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know the chick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's just like they just dragging it, but
And then I saw something from Diddy's. What's the Diddy's son's name?
what, Sean Combs?
No, that's Diddy. Is it Quincy or
What's his, what
My
his
bad.
name?
the one that's
Not Christian.
well,
Right?
the one that Kim Porter's child. I don't know if they had
The
multiple.
oldest one? Are you talking about the
I think it's the oldest
Yeah,
one. I don't remember the name, but I saw something.
Chris or something like that?
I saw the name and it was
I
like
thought it was like Christian or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
is that or Quincy or something.
Yeah, Quincy. He has a lot of sons. I really don't know.
I can't remember which one.
Yeah, I can't.
Go back to what I was
Yeah.
saying. I say this is the main reason why. I think it's like the Shade Room or Baller Alert. You know what?
Oh, the shade room.
They posted
Shade
something.
room is crazy.
Hollywood Unlocked.
and
Yeah, they were posting something saying like, whatever his name, Diddy's son was reading some sentimental thing from Kim Porter that he's never read before, and like he was like reading it on the internet. And I was thinking to myself, like, if that's supposed to be sentimental, why are you putting it on the internet for everyone to like read it with you? Like, just keep it to yourself, man. Like, I just find it like that's just what today's day is. Just, the age of social media, like people just love and fiend for attention, where they got to say something like that. If it's supposed to be sentimental that you've never read that your mom left for you, why are you going to the internet to read that? Like, it's to me, again, I shouldn't be judging because at the end of the day, you do what you need to do. But like,
Right.
I read that and I was like, I just need to get off social media, man. Because it's not that I don't care. Rest in peace to his mom, but like. Me personally, if I had something sentimental, I'm not gonna read it to the internet for everyone to hear. It's just like I feel like it's just like attention seeking.
I'm not mad at that.
And it's kind of just like I get whatever you gotta do to I guess what's the word? Express yourself and
or grieve. Yeah.
If that's if that's what you gotta do, you gotta post on social media. So
Yeah.
be it. But that's not for me.
That's not just your
But like stuff like that, and then the Travis Hunter, like I was around that time with Christmas. I'm like, I'm tired of like social media. Then obviously we got New Year's coming around. I'm like, okay, that's gonna be my goal. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stay off social media or just like stop wasting my time. Like now I don't have like alerts on Instagram or TikTok. Like I have alerts on Twitter to get football news, but other than that, like I don't really engage.
yeah, notifications is a big thing. Yeah, I think when you minimize it a little bit, when you just do particular notifications, you stay off of it a lot more. Like I used to do
Facts.
that. I used to take all the social media apps. I used to take off the notifications, bro. I'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I ain't been on social
So pretty much staying off social media, kind of just like it's not that I didn't want to do the podcast. I just kind of needed to be. I wanted to keep myself out of the I don't say spotlight, but like if I was gonna be on social media, I didn't want to be on social media either. Like I didn't want me posted on social media. I kind of wanted just to go ghost and focus on what I wanted to do, and was losing weight, making better habits, eating, drinking wise. Like I cut off energy drinks. Like I don't drink the Monsters or the Celsiuses or the whatever energy drinks of the world. The only ones I drink is a coffee or tea that has caffeine. Like I'm trying to cut out like a lot of caffeine.
Good shit.
Not eating fast food. Only thing I do is get
not
McDonald's
easy.
coffee, like you said, for $1. McDonald's coffee. That's the only thing I get from fast food. It's $1.
Same.
Other than that, like I'm trying not to eat fast food. I did go to Korean barbecue the other day, and I kind of over it.
Yeah, but that's
March was a bad month for me health wise, but I lost 15 pounds going into March, so I don't know what I'm at now because I haven't weighed myself at the end of the month yet.
You gotta press a button for that. 15 pounds is
Hey man, I'll tell you when I weighed myself January 1st, how much do you think I weighed?
January 1st?
January 1st, how much do you think I weighed?
January 1st.
Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think I weighed. I don't care. You can say 500 pounds. I don't give a shit.
Nah,
January 1st.
you fucking Big Daddy B and shit.
January 1st this year. How much do you think I weighed?
Oh, January.
Going into the year.
What, like were you around like 270s,
I wouldn't even know.
260?
You tell me, or no?
Am I around the right?
I would say it's not the
280?
heaviest I've been, but like it's close to.
I don't know,
Where?
280.
Are you saying close to 3?
Dude, I've been 3. I'm over 3.
Are you over 3?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm over 3.
I'm just trying to be fucking. I don't know. I mean, I don't.
I really wouldn't know.
I really like yes.
I'm just saying. Oh,
Yeah,
from
leave a
January
comment.
1st, you lost 17
What, like 3 or
pounds?
5?
15 pounds since January 1st to the beginning of March.
So what? You're
Stepped away
like
myself again.
315?
I was 327.
Damn.
The heaviest I've ever been was like 348.
Hey, when you say damn, that's fucked up.
327.
And
I mean, I
Yeah.
am chubby, but like I'm also bigger stature. I'm like 6.
you are taller, yeah.
Yeah, and I got
So that does play a factor.
muscle mass on me, body mass, but like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also not like
But you're like
Yeah,
body
you
mass.
morbidly obese,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
like
don't-
your BMI should be
Yeah.
lower than what you.
Yeah, but I'm not
Yeah.
the skinniest.
Because you're a big guy,
most,
but
you know,
but you don't. But you
bulked out
don't.
either.
Yeah, you're not like fat though. Like you
Yeah.
don't look like fucking like like beer belly type fat.
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Like a deep-
Yeah, like you're drinking.
like
Yeah.
Kate Blunts.
Hey, nah, hey, respect Dave Blunts around here, man.
Yeah, but I ain't
Nah.
looking like that. But I was 327. Then when I weighed myself,
He's
March
losing weight
1st, I was
too.
350.
He's on his journey too.
Yeah. Nah, that's good. I
He
mean,
picked down
true.
the cup.
Well, 315.4 to be exact. 327.4.
So
Nah.
what's your goal weight like for the year? Like
I'm hoping to lose 60 pounds, like 5 pounds a month, like average.
good shit.
It's like the
Yeah.
goal. Like I lost 10 in January, 5 in February, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm on a fitness journey myself.
Man,
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
lost-
yeah,
I don't want you
yeah.
to looking like me, Darnell. Man. You're on that fitness journey, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, I lost.
I need to get on it. I need to get on it too. So.
Yeah, I was 209. I checked in January. Now I'm 202.
Good shit. Yeah.
Oh, and then I also
I gained some weight. So
also
I gotta
stopped
get
drinking
back on it.
sodas.
Yeah, I cut that out completely.
But I found out I saw the other day I went to Chevron. The Liquid Death. They got a Killer Cola flavor.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh,
Liquid
liquid
Cola?
death. Yeah.
Liquid Death.
Have you ever
it's
heard that
still
brand?
water.
Yeah, no, I had that
Sparkling.
brand.
It's still
It's
water,
like
but I
a
got
Yeah,
it.
sparkling, but why is it Coke?
That craved my. It's cola, like Coke flavor.
Oh,
like,
no.
like that filled my.
They're trying to
craving.
disguise
Technically-
us.
Technically, it's not soda, so I was like, oh, that.
But
that
did you? What are the ingredients like? What are the
Yeah,
ingredients
yeah.
like? Are
It
they,
say
like-
it's soda. It's only 20 calories. Like it didn't
Yeah,
say
but-
it's soda.
But the ingredient, like, what's to make it that flavor? Like sometimes, like the ingredients be like to make it.
Yeah,
Flavor. Like,
I
what
mean,
is-
if you really read the small.
No, I'm
Technically,
just saying, 'cause that could
technically
still
it's
be in-
sparkling water. So man, I'm
Yeah.
counting it as sparkling water and soda.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, people gotta check. Make sure you
That-
check,
that's-
check your
that's-
ingredients.
I
'cause,
looked on to see like is it made with soda? It didn't say
Yeah.
anything on it. I see it say made with soda.
you know,
That was one of the
natural
things,
flavors and stuff like
yeah.
that. Like the names that they pick are like deceiving to what people
Yeah,
think it is.
when you really
know?
deep dive in there,
Yeah.
and that's the alternative.
We should
sparkling waters.
we should try to get an interview for like someone who's in that like
what health department type of thing. Or
yeah, just
like health
because I think it would be cool to have
type
a
of thing,
because
person.
all of us are yeah exactly like
yeah, like a health nutrition person. That's
nutritionist.
Give me a
Yeah, that would be
nutritionist.
yeah. That we should try to look for a
Liquid Death sponsor
you know.
so I get some Killer Colas for free.
Yeah.
No, hey, hell no.
Nah,
We
water in a
kinda get
can.
Suja, but
And we get all
yeah,
Get up, Sousa.
yeah.
Oh.
I said I'm gonna stop fucking doing that.
Suja can be his sponsor. I want Liquid
Until
Death.
we get
This man can
sponsored.
get whatever
Yeah.
he wants.
Yeah, until we get sponsored.
I'm like sparkling Waterloos.
I don't mess with sparkling water. I just give me water, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I
That-
like flavored sparkling water. I don't like this normal like.
Yeah, no, I do the flavor. Well, it's because it's like another alternative.
Because
you
it
know?
gives me like the soda feel.
yeah.
But
when
it's
I
not
was
soda.
when,
Yeah.
oh yeah, because and I heard it's good for
fizz.
like stomach aches and stuff like that too, right? Like when
Yeah.
you like anxious or like queasy and stuff, like it helps.
Yeah,
like,
it's just an alternative.
Yeah.
You know, because like him saying like I quit soda. Like I did the same thing. I said nah.
yeah. I
just drank
stopped drinking
water.
soda for years, bro. I just recently had a little bit of soda.
But I realized, yeah,
years.
like when my mom's levels used to be like very good when she cut out soda. So that tells you like soda
Yeah.
plays a big factor.
oh
in your
no,
life,
man,
like,
that shit's
That shit's like
yeah.
that's
No, it's worse.
yeah,
addiction too, man.
yeah, and yeah. Right, diet people be on diet cokes heavy and stuff like that.
Yeah, like so, but nah, it plays a big factor. Like soda completely. Yeah.
yeah.
It's-
But yeah,
once-
man,
yeah.
I cut
Fast
that
food
out.
too. Yeah,
Yeah, cut that out. Fast food.
Eating home cooked
Trying to stay
meals.
off the internet. And, yeah, pretty much just focus on
Yeah.
what I got going on. Like Brooke and I just got a new home.
yeah,
We got a new dog. You know,
yeah. I
I'm
still
working
wanna
a
make that up.
part-time job, you know, obviously to make it out here. It ain't cheap. So I work a couple nights, like during the night. So I'm just been busy, you know, just
Yeah,
trying to keep myself busy, trying to get my football page going again, talk football. That's going good. Doing some numbers on TikTok.
I
No,
just
it's
saw
good.
Russell Wilson to the Giants.
Russell Wilson to the Giants with Jameis Winston. So Travis Hunter's
Diggs
New York
to the
Giant.
Patriots.
Good job, man. You're keeping up.
Yeah, I saw a little bit. You know,
What about Aaron Rodgers? Did he
Still
get
free
picked?
agent.
Oh, okay.
He's probably going to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Steelers. That's what I was
Hey,
thinking.
we'll get back to
If he
football though,
gets
but this ain't DFZ.
This is a football break.
Yeah, that was a commercial break.
Nah,
so now that we're back,
but yeah,
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Well, no, what were you gonna say?
No, go ahead. I can say
So
what I want to say later.
I'm trying to see if I can remember my question. Touching back on, let's go back a little bit when you were talking about social media like Hollywood Unlocked, Shady Room, etc. Those type of pages. We can even go as far as saying XXL, blah blah, like all those type of pages, right? When you see that opposed to a page like ours, does that obviously now without being biased, just like if you being a fan, like if you were, does that motivate you to kind of push this page a bit more, like to be like obviously it's a lot more difficult because we don't push that, but yeah, you want to stay off the internet, but at the same time with our page we're bringing light,
yeah,
to the internet.
And that's the thing with the internet is like there's pros, like I always say, there's pros and cons to the internet, but like the cons overshadow the pros. Like people love to be negative and spread hate and spread rude comments, and we all can fall victim to it. Like I fell victim to it a week ago, where I was saying I tweeted, I was like, I can't take people serious tweeting behind a picture of someone that's not them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, if you're an adult, that's even more pathetic. That's just my opinion. I still stand by it, but like I didn't need to tweet that because that's just spreading more negativity. And I don't know these people. Like if they have a reasoning behind why their picture is LeBron James on Twitter, so be it. It's not it shouldn't be my business.
Yeah,
you can do whatever. At the end of the day, you do whatever the hell you want. I'm still gonna have my thoughts and opinions, but I don't need to be. Not everything needs to be shared, and that's also a thing with the internet. Not everything needs to be shared. You don't have to post everything you're doing on your day-to-day life on your Instagram story or on Twitter or on Facebook. Like, it's good to keep people updated, but like when people take it to that extreme, where it just gets exhausting. And it's like I don't even need to talk to you because I already know what you're up to.
Yeah, it's oversaturated.
Okay, I got to bring you back because you kind of strayed away from the question.
But yeah, keep going.
Just with those platforms, like what you were talking about, like when you see those platforms and what's being posted, opposed to ours, like does that motivate? Yeah, does that motivate you more to like?
Well, yeah,
for what we do on our page.
Yeah, I want to be,
and also your
more
football page.
Yeah, and your football page as
more
well.
Formal, more just like I want to say this, like not be toxic. I mean, we all can be toxic. I'm sure we can be positive on here and still have our moments where we're toxic, but
which is rare.
Yeah, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. Like that's where I got into what I was saying about Twitter. I was like, I try to be more positive, and that's also why I'm like part of my goal of this year is like to look at the more positive things and not dwell on the negatives or things aren't going my way. Like not dwell on it or be upset with it.
It's good to have these conversations though.
Like at the end of the day, I woke up this morning. It's 8:00 at night, and I'm still here. So hopefully I go to bed at night, wake up again, and see another 24 tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good knowing that what we're doing, we're not on that trajectory of posting nonsense for views. I don't blame the pages, like you said, Ball earlier. Like those people are making money off.
Gotta do what you gotta do. I understand.
Doing what you gotta do. It's like people gotta sell crack in the streets to feed their families. Like even though it's not the right thing to do, it's bad and it's. I guess you can compare that. You're selling crack and making people crackheads, but like you gotta feed your family. It's like Baller is feeding toxic stuff on the internet, but you gotta feed your family. Like
damn.
Different things, but it's like
I
the
get
same thing.
I get the analogy though.
You're putting
you're still feeding poison.
Still feeding bad shit to people.
You're still feeding poison, just in a different avenue. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to look at the try to, because again we all fall victim to the negative, but like trying to be more positive towards things and be grateful for what you do got, the problems you have. Yeah, everyone got their own problems. But at the end of the day, you're alive. So your problems don't matter once you're dead. But obviously, good or bad that's going in your life, you're still alive.
Yeah. So, what have you been doing like to kind of focus on your mental health? Like anything like for gratitude journals? Like are you like reading? Like what are you reading?
Reading.
Boogie recommended.
Trying to make healthier eating habits, drinking habits, walking my dog. Been doing that a lot.
Nice.
Like I told you before, I'm on 55 days straight of 10,000 plus steps every day. So
hell yeah,
gone 55 days. About to be 2 months. The dog's help is keep me accountable for that too, because I take her out at least like twice a day, at least like over a mile each time. So
That's good. That's
Hell
good
yeah.
motivation.
Between that
Right.
and 2 jobs, and then my job being as movement as it is, yeah, it's been
Oh, sweet.
they hold me accountable,
Yeah.
trying to get my
Reach
steps
that-
in.
You
and
know what
try
they
and
say
exercise
too in
and
health,
shit.
right? The gut is your second mind. It's
Facts.
facts. Yeah. Whatever you feel your gut.
Wise words.
Nah, it's real. It's real shit. Like,
Nah,
you know what I
for
mean?
Yeah.
But no, honestly, like I really think it's good to have these conversations. Like in general, obviously on the outside, we're going to talk about it, but even just on camera, because we could talk about as much hip hop, as much content like barbershop talk. What we do for our platform and interviews, et cetera, et cetera. But like when it comes down to it, like these are the real conversations, and like that everyone's like talking about, or talking to themselves about in the mirror to them, when they're home alone, or
Yeah, those
to
conversations that need to be talked
what I
about.
mean? It's like, and then it gives people ways like, man, I'm going through that too. Or like, anytime they hear, yeah, right. Cause we're all part of the journey. We're all going through it. We're all trying to focus on our health. We're all trying to, especially the older you get, and life ain't easy. Hell no.
No.
I mean,
Being
but at the
adult
same
ain't
time,
easy.
like you gotta find, yeah, but you have to, but you gotta find the balance. You gotta find the beauty, what's beautiful, what I mean, in the world, in yourself. Most importantly, I feel like the more beauty you find in yourself and self-love, the better you can have a relationship with yourself, you can have a better relationship with the world. That's how I see it. Right? Because you're going to look at the world very ugly if you have an ugly relationship with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's what I try to focus on.
To go on with what you're saying, yeah, that was also just like, I had many reasons why I'm just trying to stay off social media or just be to myself.
Yeah. For me, the IG model is getting to me. I had to literally go through my settings, bro. Hold on.
Bro, your algorithm is probably crazy, bro.
Like,
Your
I had
your
to,
page is probably.
bro, my explore page, bro. Like it'll literally be like it'll be like 3 things. It'll be it'll be like sports, some WWE shit, something completely random, and then like some Instagram models, like what I mean, like. And I just
you start watching.
I mean, you click on it, bro. I mean, look like
They watching you watch it. So
and that's the
they're
thing.
gonna
If I
keep
click on
showing
it, they're gonna keep showing.
Yeah,
it,
they're
bro.
gonna
So I was-
keep. It's a game.
So now,
Shit off my
so
fucking-
bro, I literally
Start
started.
around.
Start liking some random bullshit. To
Yeah.
get
No, real shit, like bro, like I am.
Once you click on it, you
Not
got
like,
sucked in.
bro. I unfollowed like some of them who I follow. I'm like, all right, let me get this shit away like from my screen, right? And then I'm like, same thing. I started clicking on different things. I went to my settings and like you could like pick like less like to show like certain things like as far as like certain content.
They changed that up now. On the app.
Sexual content, this and that. Like yeah, you could
They have that?
go. Yeah. So
I didn't really
Bro,
deep in that setting.
I've been going through the settings more, bro, and finding so much shit where I'm like, yo,
Like to
I did
block
not know about
block
this.
out certain things.
Yeah. There's certain things you can do.
I know
So-
I unfollow less.
Yeah,
things,
so I've been starting to
I
do
didn't
that.
go through like what I see on my feed, and it's
Yeah.
like some people that you don't talk to as much, or just like
Yeah.
that, and just other pages that are just useless.
Yeah, well, you
know?
just become desensitized to things, and
Yeah.
and I think that's a
I
big
think-
thing with the internet too. It's like
Yeah.
we're becoming numb to a lot, and this is not I'm not just talking about like like women. I'm talking about like or porn and all that stuff like that you see on you go on X and bro.
the corn.
I don't even have a Twitter. I click on yeah, corn, yeah. I don't think we could say I don't even know if we
Corn.
can say it on this. So corn, whatever the hell before YouTube try to flag us for something.
Yeah.
But like I'll click on. I don't even have an X, bro, and I click on the Pure Rap podcast page, and because we follow, whatever people, and we see their stuff, if I like shit be popping up, bro. And since we're 18 and older, it's like for some reason
whatever
they don't
the
even
feed-
ask them. Even when you were 18 back in the days, they will still ask you like, hey,
Your age.
see what like or not even your age, like if we make an account, you'll put 18 or older, right? Because we're 18 or older. But even if you saw something like, say like a post about war or
They don't make it more strict.
it'll let you know and it won't just show it. Now it's like even on Instagram, bro, it's just showing it.
Yeah, just show it easy.
Like
easy.
and
feed.
that's the part that's bothering me with the internet and why like I kind of went through my feed like to kind of work on it. Change my algorithm of what I want to see.
Yeah.
Bro, because it's desensitizing, like, and even like with
Yeah.
news and stuff like that, it's like, bro, like
Just
wars,
gets over too much.
wars, sexual, content, negative content, like all that stuff, bro, has really become to a point where it's being too normalized, and that's the problem. I really like you said, the fact that you had to take a break, and I know damn well that you're not the only one. We just talked to homeboy at Kazi's event. You know what I mean? And he was saying similar things. It's like we know,
sure.
that
He was
all the
saying-
negative things that was going on.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just too much. You know,
It's too much.
And
bro. It's
yeah,
like, it's being too normalized, and that's a big problem, bro. Especially moving
Yeah.
forward, because think about it, we're getting to this as adults feeling this way. Imagine kids who already like 3, 4, 5 with
They're already
iPads already
scrolling
on.
Yeah.
Imagine by the time they're adults and already
Bro, they
know
might
how to
get over it at that
Well, it's
time.
also hurting
You know?
the youth when they have these social media and they see all these like
Yeah,
bullshit
you
shit
shouldn't
where
have
they're
a-
flexing all this stuff. And it's all this
If you could
false
see,
reality.
if everything's already in front of you, like we had to like find these things when we were kids.
They're getting it way too easy
yeah, they're
now.
not,
you know?
it's
We're getting
providing
too
a
much
false
action.
reality for a lot of the teenagers and kids
Man.
out there. But back to I was gonna say this because Darnell
Sorry, yeah, we
mentioned
totally
about
went
being
with-
hard being an adult. Man, if you're a kid, be a kid, man. Don't rush being an adult. I mean, you have your
No, yeah.
pros and cons, like pros and cons. Of being
Yeah,
an adult,
yeah,
obviously.
right.
No, there's pros and cons to
But
being an adult. Yes.
don't rush into just enjoy the moment, enjoy what
Right.
you are now. Eventually, you become an adult. But like,
Yeah.
I always think back if I can go back 10 years when I was a kid or whatever, I would. Obviously, I wouldn't, but like it'd be nice like if I was still that age,
No, I feel you.
Obviously, the days are going faster, but
When you're a kid, it's like I can't wait to be an adult.
less stress.
Yeah.
less
No, it's
And
stress.
it's like when you become an adult, you're like, damn, I'll be a kid. You know, it's like it's
Not like
it's crazy how that
to
works.
add on to his is like it's like the phases in life. Like you hit your 20s, you hit your 30s, you hit your 40s. It's like you get all in these different phases in life where it's like people are getting married and then there's funerals and then there's this and then
I mean, there's funerals when you're a kid too.
yeah, they're all the
Marriages.
time. But I feel like
You're talking about the people around you.
yeah,
more
just
so?
just your like your group, your environment.
Yeah, yeah.
It starts to change as you get older.
And that's also
being
a thing,
adult.
That's also a thing with social media.
Yeah.
You'll see people around your age, either buying a house right now or getting this brand new car.
Mhm.
Again, all that could be false reality, like I said, because they can get this brand new car and they're probably paying money out the ass and they probably broke and they're flexing a fake life that's not is a false reality.
But they could be rich, but
or they could,
but
the
we
thing
can't
is-
compare.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
We don't know. We don't know
compare-
behind the screen.
Exactly, that's my point. That's my point of a false reality. They can say, "Well, I got my brand new house," but deep down they're here in debt, struggling to pay the
Yeah,
bills.
after that picture, they're crying their heart out.
they're here.
somewhere,
They're
bro.
here in the Bahamas. They're maxing out credit cards, and they come back home and they're here still living at their parents' stressed because
Yeah.
they want to
The
live.
parents'
this,
trust
they,
is crazy.
they're here
Um,
stressed out.
Yeah, they're stressed
But
out.
living a fake reality on the internet, making it seem like they're
Sound like
living
that sound like someone you know. Like nah.
I'm
Nah,
not naming any names.
nah,
but there's
there's
people out there.
Yeah.
There's people out there that he
Yeah.
may know and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but I
it's
think
all
it's
false reality.
yeah.
They're just posting if it's a couple, they're like, "Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
a happy couple." Deep down, they're here fighting, breaking up with each other every other week. So it's like
Um,
it's all what. That's the thing with social media, especially with people or relationships or whatever. They post the good stuff. They never post the bad stuff, unless you're just one of those people that live
Oh, that's what
your,
Jagger was
your
speaking on,
information
that one
out
video
on the
too.
internet.
Yeah, I remember you
But-
spoke on that.
Yeah, they only put the good stuff. They want the people to see what the good stuff is, and that's the thing. It's all
That's
false
what it
reality.
feels like.
Someone could post, "Oh, I got
social media.
I got this brand new Corvette that's just rented," and they're just trying to flex on the internet. And then kids see that type shit, and I'm saying that's what's bad for the kids because then they're living a false reality. Like, "Oh, I could be like this streamer. He has this brand new Corvette." Motherfucker,
and that's one thing I appreciate
And
about
ain't
our podcast too.
what
Like
it is,
yeah, and other platforms too.
I'm sorry to be vice versa. Like to
Well,
do.
Well, hold on. I appreciate platforms, similar ours as well. But it's like, can we get the journey? Like, because I don't want to just see. Obviously, I want to see everyone win, but we don't want to know just about the win. Like, what about
Well,
like
how'd you
how
get
did you
there,
get there? Yeah. How did you
Yeah.
get that Corvette? You know what I mean? How did you, like you said, the streamer, like obviously they had to fucking work their ass off. You know what I mean? Like, I think like Kai Cenat, like he was talking about his, like when he won like the subscribers, like he was breaking down because he was telling his story. Like he was homeless at one point. You know what I mean? Like, but he told his story. You know what I mean? So it's like, obviously you have to start somewhere and get there, but we're just keep seeing the end results and what's like, or they might not even be end results. They might just be, like you said, manufactured shit. Like might not even be real. But it's like the kids got to know about the story. Like, how did you get there? What's the work that you had to put in? There's no not everyone
Yeah.
gets overnight success. That's
A lot
probably
of-
1% of that. Probably is like
And it's a lot of people thinking they will get that or
Yeah.
can't get that, and it's not true. Or everyone just thinks, "Oh,
it's like
this
1 in a
rapper
billion.
sucks ass. He's getting all this attention. I'm gonna be a shitty rapper and think I can do it too if he can do it." But no, just because this shitty rapper got overnight success or somehow is getting
Right.
popular, don't mean you are.
Right.
But that-
You just got to put in the work. You
You
have
gotta put in
to.
the work, and hopefully one day your content or
Yeah.
whatever you're doing, if it's a business, if you're selling something, or making content, like one day you might just blow. It could blow up
Yeah.
overnight, but like don't like say, especially if you're a kid, don't just give up all your dreams. Don't give up on school or give up on this and that just to think you're gonna make it in making content, because that's not. 10 years from now, this content creating bullshit might not even be a thing. Like things change so quickly, and like 10 years ago wasn't what it is now, but like who knows what's gonna be another 10 years from now?
Right.
Content creating and everything is like
Especially
with
with
plan how you gonna make money and make a living.
And then it's like
And spend your money right.
And most people, even rappers, like I'm gonna let people know right now, if you're seeing rappers like think I got this, most of them have jobs. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like just like us. It's like most people have you have to. How are you gonna invest in your dream? How are you gonna invest in yourself if you?
Oh yeah,
you know what I
especially
mean?
the ones we interview.
You gotta make money to invest. And to invest in yourself, it's like you have to like. And there's no shame in that, bro. And first off, I want to say, like, before I get into what I'm about to say, like you said with the false reality, like people, like you can, like depending on whatever age you're at that you're watching this, it's like you can like do your best to not compare yourself to others and what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Even if someone's ahead and you feel like, man, I'm not there. I don't have my own place yet. I don't have this yet, bro. Comparison will literally eat you alive, and like you cannot do that. You know what I mean?
That's what's said in the book.
Yeah.
For real?
Just because
Damn.
Darnell can have a house and Brian can have a house and I can be in an apartment, but you know what? My time will come when I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do. My goal might not even be owning a house. Maybe I'll live in a.
But even that, bro, you could be
forever.
close as hell with your family, bro. And if your family's like, save your money up. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, there's so many different lanes. Like, if like, it's like, and you see other cultures do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes it really just be like an American thing, was like, get the fuck out of the house.
You just need to stop comparing your life to other people. Stop worrying. Again, you stop worrying about what other people got, because it could be a false reality. Like,
big facts.
Oh, this person got a house, but like they're here struggling.
Yeah.
Or their marriage or relationship ain't happy as they portrayed on the internet. That Corbin's a rental.
Yeah.
Or the money they're flashing is fake money. And that's what I want to get out to say. Children or adults are here stressed out or depressed, and you see things on social media. That's all a false reality.
I got a question.
Some might be real, but like there's a lot that's all this bunch of bullshit too.
That's just like that's what that's what that book, like, I know you were reading like the Good Vibes. Good
shout out Vex King.
Vex King. Like like that. It was saying that what Kev was saying about like stop comparing yourself to other people, like just like what you're saying. MCK is like like it's a journey. Like everybody has a different story. We all have a different story. You have a different story. Halo has a different. I have a different story. We have all different childhoods. And what we make and what we get in life is how we take it, and we have to work for it. And that's what it is being an adult. It's tough and it's not easy. You're gonna have up and downs and as being an adult. Just like what Kev was saying, like. I think I remember I rushed and told my mom I wanted to be an adult. I'm like, I'm grown. And I look back at that now, I'm laughing to myself. I don't know why I said that. I said that like 10 years ago.
Right.
Like, I'm like,
You got out of high school and you think you got a job. I'm a grown man now.
And that's the thing when it comes to slowing down. It's like we try to rush into.
We try to rush things.
And then it's like, and then it's like time goes, and now you got your schedule, you got work.
The shit video game. You can't go back to where you were.
Yeah, exactly. You can't go back. You can't play it over.
I can't. I can't play.
Now it's time to slow down.
Basketball like I used to all the time. I can't stay out all late like I used to. And it's like, no, I gotta prioritize my sleep. Yeah, I gotta enjoy the moment.
Exactly.
You didn't get that moment back.
Right. Yeah, that's why I think it's good now to like, as work and build your future, but you have to, you got to slow down and see what's going on in your present as well. I think that's super important.
Put the phone down and enjoy what's in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
go fucking
is the phone.
Go sniff.
Yeah, that's what I learned more.
If you're watching this, go sniff a damn flower. God damn it.
And that's the thing. That's also my problem with like the internet, where like I'm trying to like stay off my phone as much as well, because obviously that could play a part in like social settings. Like I need personally, pay attention.
Be in there.
Be present. Put your phone down. That's from my personal experience and other people that could probably relate. Like put your phone down. You're at a concert. Enjoy the concert. You take one video and then enjoy the concert.
When I went to wrestling, WWE.
Oh yeah,
bro. I had the time of my life, bro.
Put the phone down.
I felt like a little kid, bro. Like,
oh yeah, I forgot I went with you with your cousin. I forgot that.
Oh, with that too, but
but I forgot
WWE, SmackDown. Yeah.
Did you have your phone out the whole time?
No, I took one video when
Yeah, you took one
when
video,
Rey
and that's
Mysterio came out.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
it's fine.
that's the hometown hero.
You
know
got
what I mean?
people like
Yeah.
on
Nah,
their phone recording
nah,
the
yeah,
whole
like-
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, like rolling
Or like
loud. Yeah,
it's like
shit
out
like
and
that.
about. You can be
Yeah.
out at the beach or out on vacation, you know, and you're here on
Yeah.
your phone. Like, bro, like put your phone away.
Right? Oh man, dude.
That's also the problem with
That's-
social media. They're
man.
always like, oh, I need to post my story, or I need to take pictures and put it on my Instagram or my Twitter and Facebook. Like,
Yeah.
That's when I
the moment,
get off.
Yeah,
of it
because they're
on the
going,
vacation.
and nothing's worse than going on the trip to take these, like, just to post it. Like, you're going on it because
I'm on it less.
to post on it. It's
If
like,
I'm on vacation, I'm on a list. I'm on a list.
bro, and that's exactly
I'm
what
on
I was about to
I don't
say,
even think
Darnell.
about
Yeah, yeah. If you're on vacation, it's like, bro, like,
I don't even think about
I
it.
understand, you know, take a couple pictures just
Yeah.
for your memories, like for your own.
But it'll
Yeah,
be
you know.
later after the trip.
But if you're doing it
Yeah,
just for that,
yeah.
it's like, yo, come
Not
on,
right
like, you're
then.
not even enjoying the trip.
yeah.
You're not really even forming a
I'm
real
supposed to be
memory.
living for me, not for social media.
Yeah, you gotta live for. Yeah, you gotta live for you. Hey, that's gonna be the live for you.
Yeah,
No,
don't
but
look for-
I was gonna say, how do you feel about people? Because we were talking about, you know, like, you know, jobs and investing stuff. How do you feel about when people downplay like 9 to 5s? I'm curious of what you guys think about that.
and that's I think
That's a big
that's a
conversation.
childish thing, man. That's a childish thing. People working, you gotta work to make money. You gotta work to provide for your family. I don't care if you're working at a gas station, McDonald's, or you're a high end CEO. You know, some people are obviously put in better situations, but if that person working the night shift at a gas station is much better. Is much better human, more of a man or a woman than the bottom dweller sitting in their mom's basement playing video games all day, not providing for their family, or not there for your kid, or not there to you know provide for your loved ones or whatever it is. Like if you're just like taking advantage of people, or you know, obviously I'm not gonna discredit him. There's homeless people that choose to be homeless, and there's homeless people that are mentally ill or just down on their luck. But like, I'm not gonna knock a 9 to 5. Like you're doing you're providing. That's it. You're providing a purpose, even if it's something simple as a gas station cashier. Someone gotta go in and buy something. You gotta give it to them.
Yeah, someone
Pay
gotta
for
do it.
or
Yeah.
put the money in to give them gas. Like you're still providing something. So it doesn't matter if
Somebody got to
Yeah.
do
a
it.
burger flipper,
Burger
or,
flipper.
or a
That's
gas
the
station
description of
clerk,
it.
a gas station clerk, or
Yeah.
someone that picks up trash on the side, like side,
Yeah.
whatever you are.
Those
You're
jobs,
providing a
somebody has
service.
to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all my
yeah,
respect, and I don't look down on anyone for what they are. Like you know, my side job is fucking working at Chick-fil-A. I hate it, but you know I still do it because obviously I need to make some more money.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not forever though.
And I to be honest, I don't like it. And if they ever see this podcast me saying it, I just don't. It's not for me. But I'm still
Hey.
doing it. But you know what? I don't.
Shout out to the
especially
Chick-fil-A sauce,
Chick-fil-A, for example. I don't knock them for wanting more money because that shit. This is my first time I ever worked fast food. That shit ain't easy.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm only there 2 days a week.
Yeah.
I'm here having a hard time remembering everything and shit. But no, they like especially when like a fast paced like fast food, like they be busting
Yeah,
their ass.
yeah.
And then
Oh,
I'm on,
busy there.
and
No,
I'm on,
Chick-fil-A
and I'm
is
on,
busy.
and I'm on the I'm on the night shift, so like I have to clean up everything after and fucking all this shit, and I don't get out till 11:30 at night. Like, dude, ain't as easy as they try to portray it as. Oh,
Right.
you're a fast food worker, like, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I never would
especially
have thought
for that-
I'd be working fast food in my
Yeah.
life. I just got it because I have a friend that works there. She's a manager, so she got me the job. So I'm like, okay, I'll just make
Shout-
extra
shout out
money.
to her,
But that company
Yeah.
specifically is like is very
Yeah.
Always
fast
busy.
paced.
But
Like
I-
in and out.
Yeah, it's
Those
always
are
busy.
fast paced, but if
Yeah.
you look at them down, I don't know.
No, all McDonald's fast paced. All the fast foods are
Yeah,
like,
I mean, they all-
like you gotta like really put in work. Like
Yeah.
people don't understand.
A
Like those
job's
are
a-
tough jobs.
A job's a job.
Yeah, like you said, you're providing.
And I say,
You
yeah,
know.
you're providing for what you need to do.
If it's to
I'm
pay
not gonna
rent,
knock
for
somebody. I
your
mean, of
drink.
course, especially kids, they grow up, they want to be the celebrity, the rock star, the sports player, and the president or whatever. Obviously, that's not going to be everyone's reality. So, just work towards what you want to do with your life. Have plan A's, plan B's, plan C's. Just do what you need to do. Enjoy it. And even if you're not enjoying what you're doing, just work towards work towards where you're trying to get to at least enjoy what you're doing.
That's a good.
I mean,
quote.
I'll tell you this: like,
That's
I
facts.
hate going to Chick-fil-A. I hate doing it, but you know, I still show up. I try to, you know, just do the job. Cause
Yeah.
obviously I'm getting paid.
Well, Martin Luther
paid,
King
but
said that. Like,
try to make the best of it.
yeah, no, he literally said that. Like, if you could be, you know, if you're gonna like whatever you're doing, like, be like, you know, be the best at what you're doing. He said, like, you know, if you're a janitor, then be the best janitor.
Yeah, be the
best.
best
I'm
janitor.
I'm butchering the quote, but like basically that's what he's saying. It's like if you're a janitor,
the
be the
best,
best at what
yeah,
you know. What I mean,
be
it's
the best at
like
what you're doing.
take pride in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for me, like I work customer service and I, you know, from retail to grocery, et cetera. So it's like, bro, like I take pride in it because at the end of the day, it's like count your blessings. You know what I mean? At least I got, I have this opportunity to work this job.
People are giving you the opportunity too.
And some-
They didn't have to.
Yeah. And some people, don't even, like you said, could be from in a way worse situation. You know what I mean? I'm trying and, doing this and that and like, or whatnot, or from a different, place, not able to get hired, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. So it's like, shit, you got a job, you're able to, pay this money, you're able to invest in yourself, you're able to do, what you got to do. It's like, shit, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You got to take pride in it. Like, I feel like you got to take pride in your work. And it's also you too. Like, people are going to know you for, like, if you're going to burn bridges, you're going to do all that stuff or treat people disrespectfully, like that's also how people are going to remember you. So if you take pride in your work and your job and what you're doing, that's also your character. You know what I mean? You don't want people to be like, oh, that guy over at Target was just,
Shit, this
oh, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, that guy. Yeah, that's still you. Like, you might think you don't like this job, but people still, that's still you. You don't want to be remembered for like
being miserable and
You
taking
still
out
attract
others.
those people, though.
yeah, you know what I mean? Or you're gonna be like,
You still
damn,
attract those people in the
Darnell, there was like, I'm going back home. Yeah, there was this worker at work, and when I went in, and he wouldn't help me. He was being rude to me. He was this and that.
Yeah.
That person not gonna be like, yeah, you're working at that job, but that person remembers you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying though? Like, so you're still promoting yourself wherever you go. Like,
Nah, but it's
if you want to put it in that way, it's like, so if you're at your job, yes, you're working for the job, you're doing this, you might not like it, but at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, you don't want don't let it have a better, don't let it fuck
If you're
up.
miserable, then do something to change your reality, man.
Yeah, don't let it
Because you all
ruin
have
your,
choices.
and don't let it ruin your character though. You know what I mean? Like, still, if you're a good person, be a good person no matter where you're
Yeah,
at.
but
Like,
if you're not, and that's the thing, I wasn't happy with, like, I would say this, like, last year was like a good year for me. It was also a bad year for me. I had a lot of good moments, great moments, and I had a lot of bad moments. And I got to a point where I wasn't happy with myself, and I felt like I was miserable. But you know what? You know what I did? I tried to change my mindset. It's easy to be down on yourself. It's easy to think everything's going wrong in the world for you, and you're down on your luck.
yeah, we're our own worst
You're gonna
enemy.
if you don't pick yourself up, you're just gonna stay down there. No one's gonna lift your ass up. No one's gonna lift my big ass up in general. So, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But
I mean, Darnell,
if you
like,
decide to keep yourself in that low vibrations and low mindset of yourself and whatever, you're gonna stay down there. No one's gonna pick your ass up. You gotta pick yourself up yourself, and
Right.
then eventually you're gonna start getting more confidence, and people will see that, and then
yeah,
hopefully they uplift you too while you're uplifting yourself. Because at the end of the day, you gotta uplift yourself.
yeah.
But
and it's having a supporting system is super important though as well. Like, but it's a two-way street though, right? Because you can have all the support in the world, but like
Not
you said,
take it.
yeah, right. But if you're not the one, but ultimately it comes down to you having to put the effort in.
exactly, yeah,
know?
exactly.
Mhm.
So if
Yeah.
you're a miserable person, you don't like where you're at. It's not fair for you to take it out on others. So
Right.
maybe if you're so down on yourself, do something that will make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
That's just a life lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that goes a lot. Like,
That's
when
for
you-
anybody, anything you're doing.
Yeah, that's when you go to like anywhere, like restaurants,
Having
waitresses,
a bad day,
waitresses. Yeah, you go to grocery stores, somebody you checking out with.
You can see it.
You can see it in their face.
see
It's
it.
like,
Yeah.
why'd you come in today?
Yeah,
you know,
you can
like
see it.
why do I feel like you making me having a bad day? Like the energy
The
you're
energy,
getting,
yeah,
you're giving off to
transfers
me,
you.
and it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm being, hey, how you doing? It's like,
Yeah.
they just being quiet and not saying nothing.
Right.
It's like sometimes like what Kev's saying, like just to add on to it, is like
But keep that. But that.
why they
yeah,
need
go
to
ahead,
they
go
need to
ahead, go
keep
ahead.
they need
Yeah.
to keep a better energy like when they're working at a job, like you're saying, like they're taking
Yeah.
pride thing. It's
Job
like,
or just in general.
Like,
life.
in life, like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's a life
yeah,
thing.
just-
yeah, it's just a life thing.
Yeah, but I was gonna add on to what you're saying though, like with the like someone being negative. I try to say, man, it's like, bro, you like don't let the energy rub off on you. Like, and I said that even when I think when I was supervising, like when I was in Minnesota, like if someone comes up to you, and this is like just in life, if having negative or just bad or like I don't know, just like the vibe is just like don't let that rub off on you to where that messes up your day. Because like I see that happen a lot, and I guess I would just use work for example, but like someone could come up to you and just be yelling at you or this and that, but it like 9 times out of 10 a lot of people will hold on to that and let it fuck up their entire day. You know what I mean? Or they can't forget about it. But it's like, bro, if you have a positive attitude and you have that positive mindset, yeah, life is life. Of course, it's it's not going to be roses every 24/7. It's impossible, right? Happiness is an emotion. It's not, but like that's one thing where I say it's like, bro, you gotta don't let that. I always say like don't let it break your character. Like you got to keep that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that.
If this person might just be having a bad day, it is what it is. But I'm not gonna let this person fuck up my day.
Yeah,
You
Right.
know,
But
I just
what if-
can't. You know
What
what I
if
mean?
it's somebody
Don't-
that
you're not
works in
gonna-
your company
yeah.
that does that all the time? That is always angry, always mad.
That's
always,
their
Well,
life.
at that
At the end of
point,
the
then
day,
I'm
that's their
gonna.
life,
Yeah, that's their life. But then you're gonna have to.
They want to be miserable. Let them be
Yeah,
miserable.
you eventually
But
gonna
don't,
have to-
don't let it affect you.
Yeah, or you're just gonna have to be blunt at some point and be like, "Hey, yo, like, what's going on? Bro?
Come
You
at me
good?
correctly.
Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
come at me correctly.
yeah, because then at that point, if it's something that's consistently happening, then you're gonna have to just be like, "All right, like, bro, you
It's like,
good?
why is this guy still
yeah,
working?
yeah, like, but
like you're not
Probably
retiring.
bite your tongue.
Well, yeah, I've said, I've been in situations like some things, if you find that if you have all these things in life, this is going good. Okay, home life's good, my relationship's going good, relationship with friends, man, that's good, man. I love when I go out. I love when I'm doing my passions, this and that. But if say work, you having the worst time there and the shit's just not going right, and I've seen it, and it's like. You have to pinpoint those things that are messing up your, and I don't even like to necessarily use the happiness because there's happiness, just like I said, it's a meter.
For
But
that.
for me, it's the peace of mind. I'm
Peace
like
of
super key on having a
mind.
peace of mind because, like I said, happiness is an emotion, so
High
it's always gonna be
vibration,
you
low
can't,
vibration.
throughout your day. But that peace of mind, bro, like if you're having something that's messing that up, like that whole balance, bro, you gotta nip it in the bud. Either change it there and shift your mindset, or it's time. Okay, maybe this is not for me. I gotta go out and let me go look for a different type of job. Let me go look up for something different that might be better for me. You gotta give yourself the opportunity because if you stay in something, then you're like you said, you're just gonna be miserable. Like if you don't change your mindset, then you're gonna stay miserable.
Yeah, you're gonna stay at that
know?
low vibration.
Yeah. I don't even want to say that's miserable because that just sounds like treacherous. Like
Yeah.
but yeah. But nah, but it's real facts. I think I don't know if it's I heard one analogy. I think it's a Buddhist analogy, but like, and it's pretty cool for life. They say like with the guitar, like, if you're, if the, when you're tuning a guitar, if the strings are too tight, it's gonna be out of tune. You know what I mean? But if you loosen it too much, it's gonna be out of tune. You know what I mean? But
So that'd be
when you're
too much
working on
of it.
those things and like find the right pitch, then now it's playing perfectly real, right? It's in sync, it's in balance. So they use that as an analogy for life. Like, don't let the string be too loose or don't let the string be too tight, right? Like I never forgot that when I first heard that. I think my dad might told me that like years ago. It's like the string, if the string's too tight, or string's too loose, it's like, you know what I mean? Like tune up, like you gotta tune up, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I think it's a Buddhist
that's,
like analogy.
yeah, that's the biggest thing. I
Just
think
deep, man.
I think about being an adult is finding those ways to keep yourself and self-love happy, because you're always gonna go through those battles of work, relationships, family ships, friendships. Like you're gonna go through all those different things on a day-to-day basis.
Come across assholes and
Yeah, like household, your home environment, your work environment.
I said
assholes.
asshole too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that.
But yeah, like it's hard to keep that balance of your mood, your energy, like keeping yourself happy still. It's so hard doing that as an adult because you're always gonna have a good day and then you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna have a good day, you're gonna have a bad day.
Yeah.
It
But
always.
you could change that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I mean, yeah, you could change that, but I'm just saying your day could always be good and something happens.
Yeah.
And it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
As being
yeah.
as an adult.
Yeah, it's a lot
That
of
you
ups
can.
and ups and
Yeah,
downs,
as a
yeah.
kid, it's like, oh yeah, it's a good
Give me
day,
a
good
toy,
day.
like, and give
Yeah.
me some food and let me go play.
Yeah,
outside.
play video games, go play outside, go
Yeah.
do this and that. But being an adult, your life can change in 1 second.
Yeah, with kid stuff too, though. Kids, I mean, and I don't want to just.
Teenager too.
Yeah, but I don't want to make it just sound like.
Actually,
shit, 'cause
teenagers, they think their problems is like the end of the world when it's
Yeah.
something so small. And
Oh, yeah,
But
obviously you're
yeah.
a kid, so you don't really realize how small that problem really is compared to what,
Yeah.
being an adult and what your actual problems
Right.
are.
I think some things, because for me, I had some of the darkest moments in my life when I was a kid.
Oh, same.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know.
It kind of makes you, grow up faster, mature more faster.
and that's-
knowing
Yeah,
reality.
exactly.
Yeah, different childhoods.
So I don't want to put it out there like, all kids like, you got to be this, because like,
Not all
kids are
kids,
kids,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
kids are smart, bro. Like, and kids go through a lot of things too as well. You know what I mean? Like some people might have, like I say, father in this situation or like something like that happened or someone died, you know what I mean? Close in the family. So it's like, kids going through it as well. But I think the difference, like I said, is how you still hold on to that innocence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in that, in your childlike imagination, and like to enjoy life better. I think as an adult, when things like that do happen, it hits you harder because it's just another thing piling up off of something else, right? You got you still have your support and your love, so many people around you, but you don't got that person you don't got the mom and dad that's gonna just take care of you like every day. You might be on, you know what I mean? It's like, kind of like, damn, you kind of got to be. They're gonna love you and you got friends and stuff like that, but it's like as an adult, it's kind of like, shit, bro. Ain't no one gonna make you that dinner, you know what I mean? It's like, ain't no one gonna, pat you on the back and things, give you that conversation. It's like you kind of have to like. That's the difference, I think, going through something as a kid and opposed to like as an adult too.
Yeah, no,
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. One day you just have to, next thing you know, your family's moving somewhere else, and you got to find somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that. Yeah, it's like
those different moments in life where it's like, it's a reality check. People want to go different ways.
Yeah.
And
but if you were a kid in that situation, you're just moving with them.
Yeah,
that's the, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you moving with them.
Like,
an adult.
You gotta make that decision. Like
you gotta figure out. Okay, where am I doing? Where am I going? So, those are the type of moments you just never know. And an adult. It could be something happen to your car, or something happens to the family. It's like everything changes by the day, by the minute.
This was a good episode, though. I think this is our deepest episode. We've had a lot of deep moments within episodes, but I think this one all the way through.
How deep?
It's like,
he said, "How deep?"
Fucking deeper than the ocean, bro.
Nah, but I think it's just.
I think we can get deeper.
This is just like very relatable.
Deeper than.
I think we haven't hit our deepest.
Deeper than.
We haven't been Bonnie Blue deep yet.
Who the hell's Bonnie Blue?
That one, you know Bonnie Blue?
Is that a porn star? Like
that one chick that got like screwed by like 1,000 dudes. In
yeah. I didn't know her name. God damn, this man. Her name. This man subscribed to her OnlyFans.
Off camera.
And he was the 999 guy.
Again, social media. I saw something earlier.
I do remember hearing.
No, I actually saw a meme. It was saying something like Bonnie Blue has more men in a day than.
Bro, that's gotta be the most like, oh my goodness, bro. You know what's worse to me in that situation? The people involved.
They wanted to do that.
Like, bro, imagine being a thousandth person.
Shit, they might brag to their friends about it.
Like, you might. That's like pinning your dick. That's like pinning your dick in a plastic bag. Like, you know how much room there is, bro? Like, goddamn, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna feel nothing. Like, if you're the 1,000,
275.
Yeah, 275. Like, you pulled the card. Like, wonder what number I'm gonna
like fucking card.
It's like fucking
memorabilia card.
Yeah, you're gonna remember. But what I'm saying though is like being the girl is one thing. Like, obviously, it's like you got to have some self respect and stuff. Like something. I don't know what happened in your life to make you feel like you got to do that.
About that, man. What's your family think about that?
but I'm talking about. But I'm talking about the guys, the 1,000 people being a part of that.
Well, that
the fuck is wrong with what the fuck?
Well, yeah, even their parents, like they found out that they're just engaged in that.
But in general, imagine being 1,000. Like to me, that's worse than the girl doing what she did. Imagine being in line as a 585th person.
I'm not gonna. I'm being better than criticizing people.
No, I know. We got. I know. But
I know what you're saying. But
they live with that. They live with it. I'm just watching.
Yeah.
I just see it on the.
I had to bring back a little balance to this podcast and say, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I get it. That's their business. And I see it as this. Like, we all got different mindsets. You might think that's crazy. They might think that, like, oh, they enjoy doing that. So I mean, you might think it's crazy and you would never do it, but number 275, number 258, number 399, all these people are like, oh yeah, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I want to do this.
Hey, you ain't wrong. Number 399. Hey, shout out to number 399, bro.
399.
Bro was holding it down, bro.
Fucking Antoine Smith, if that was your name, or whoever, man.
Okay. Hey,
Carl Levy. I don't know, random names. You're number 492.
They're gonna watch the podcast and be like, man, fuck
that wasn't me.
That wasn't me. I was number 842, man. What the hell? I wasn't 399.
They wanted to be in there.
I'm here bringing Carl Levy's life.
Hey, shout out to whoever was number one though. Like, if you were number one first in line, like, hey.
I mean, you're still not number one in general, because I'm sure she's already been ran through by a lot of men. But
yeah, but on that day, if you were number one.
No, the real one is the one that took her virginity. That was number one.
Yeah, that's the real number one. He started it all.
He was what's the guy from SpongeBob? The one that was
number one. I'm number one.
He's that guy.
I'm number one.
He's that guy.
got, let's get to some questions, man.
I haven't participated in this one yet, man.
In this
Who
book?
does it? Darnell? Is it Darnell's book?
What?
You're the one that does it?
We got like.
I mean,
four,
I guess I could flip through it.
we got like 4 minutes. Actually, no, we got some time. Actually,
some
Well,
time.
no, I'm tripping. I forgot to
Should have brought the
start
other
thing
one.
over. So
So
we got
it's cool.
It's on daylight saving time.
we got like 10 minutes, man.
Or I get confused. Non-daylight saving.
Man,
daylight
this whole
saving,
month
whatever
is
it is.
the whole daylight savings.
Yeah.
This man's on non-daylight saving time.
Come on, get some good ones, man.
Cancer
I know. What does this say? Oh, spend all your money for one perfect wonderful day.
But this man reading like Floyd Mayweather.
My bad, my
This
bad.
man says he
This
reads.
man read like Floyd Mayweather.
Nah, it's 'cause
How about
Right,
you
I'm
close
tired,
your eyes
right?
and you put your
Hey,
fingers somewhere?
hey, you know that kid when it's like, all right, who wants to read in class? No one raised their hand. All right, since no one raised their hand, Darnell, you start off with paragraph 1.
they get
like-
me on a tired day. I've been up since 4 a.m.
No, you can put your finger and close your eyes. Not reading through.
Nah,
Don't
I
pick and
just,
choose on random.
I'll do give up your music or TV streaming channel.
Oh, TV streaming channel. I ain't giving up music.
I
Pure-
barely watch TV as it is.
This Pure Rap podcast, bro. We with the music. Easy question, yeah. It's what
I'm trying to get something crazy though. For
I
real.
barely watch
That wasn't
TV
crazy.
as it is.
Nah.
It's hard to amuse me these days, man. Like,
Hey,
I
yo,
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
can't just sit down.
I got this one.
Speaking of the movie, I
wanna-
wish I was in that convo about the movie.
want to be amused, Caleb?
No, but you know what I mean. Like, it's hard for me to sit down and watch something and actually be entertained. Like, I have to really be into something to actually sit down and watch something and give it a chance. You know.
Hey,
Oh,
shout
this
out
is-
Cobra
this is
Kai. man.
related-
That's
this
the last show I
This is
watched.
related to what
I
we're
ain't
talking
watching it.
about.
That's a good shit, bro.
I ain't watching it.
You ever watched the Karate Kid? Hold on, Darnell, real quick. You never watched the Karate Kid?
Damn, this man, shit.
We can go movie for movie. What we haven't watched.
You don't want to do movie. We already did that already.
Listen, I was like, man, I can compete with this guy right now. Do it. We can compete. We can go head to head with movies or TV shows we haven't watched. Because there's a lot.
There's a lot.
And there's a lot of randoms that I have watched. It's like, you watched that? Like, people probably say that. You watched that, but you haven't seen this?
That was a low blow, bro.
I haven't seen.
Nah, it's not.
Not the original, not the fucking Jaden Smith one either. So
Oh, for real.
definitely not the Jaden Smith one. I'm watching that shit.
No, bro, you're missing.
I guess
out.
it is what it is, dude. I don't know what the movies.
Bro, talk about life, bro. You should, if anything, what you're going through, bro, you will learn a lot from watching the first Karate Kids. But I promise you, bro, the messaging.
What I'm living through.
No, I
Have you watched
understand,
Stand
bro.
By Me?
But you can learn things from everything, bro.
Ooh, fire.
Bro,
man.
Mr. Miyagi.
Sandlot?
There's a reason why
Love
Mr.
basketball?
Bro, look. There's a reason why Mr.
Loving
Miyagi.
basketball? Yeah.
There's a reason why Mr. Miyagi is like held like to that standard, like throughout like all
Hey,
movies,
hey,
bro.
hey,
He's like top 5 character.
My childhood wasn't that great. All right, I'm saving my childhood movies for my future children. That's what I'm gonna watch.
But Karate Kid is you can watch that as an adult.
Well, I'm gonna watch it with a kid. With my I have kids.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna watch it with a kid. Hey, yo.
But some people ain't watch-
Make sure you clear that up before you see
What the hell?
my kids. Yeah, make sure.
My kids.
Yeah, give me like you can watch it with a kid.
Kids on the way.
I can watch it with a family member
Yeah.
that's a kid.
Nah,
To be
I'm just like-
specific.
Kids
I'm
on
just
the
like,
way.
all right, well,
I'm gonna watch these kids.
What,
movies
now you
or
want to get back to my
these
question?
popular movies with
Hold
my
up,
kids,
man.
and we're gonna experience it together.
Nah, Caleb disrespect me with that movie shit, man. So fucking.
You gotta get back
No,
on-
we go.
Nah. We're not doing that. I was in the hot seat, Caleb. I've already done that. No
And I was
more.
listening to that. I'm like,
No.
dude, like, thank God I'm not there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was like, no more. I'm not doing that again, bro. Yeah, Randy.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, I put myself in a bad spot.
Go ahead, Dad.
This one's
Future.
about social media, though.
Yeah, we gotta get the snippets for that one.
Hold up. Find personal bad news out on social media or receive a phone call.
Receive a phone call.
Oh yeah, receive a phone call.
What kind of question? is
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Receive a phone call. If I find
Well,
shit
guys,
out on the
guys,
internet and no one told me, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck
Oh,
off.
I'll be mad as
You better
hell.
call me.
But that happens, though.
I know, and I'd be
Yeah.
mad as hell. You better call me if something's going on.
Especially something
It's
personal.
like find out your
Somebody's
sister
having a-
died on the internet before someone even give you a call.
Yeah, I would
Like,
be. Oh,
I'd
I would be.
heated.
Oh man, that would break my heart, bro.
But see, that would happen because that goes back
I'd
to the
be
social
sad
media.
and also heated.
So it goes back to what he's saying. Everybody posting stuff about social media
Yeah.
so much
So quick
that
to go to
he didn't
social
even.
media.
They didn't
They
even
might
tell
yeah,
Caleb.
even call you.
They didn't even
first.
tell you, but they wanted to post it to social media. So that's
So quick,
why. it
yeah,
goes
so
back.
quick to go to social media.
Go,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I wanted to ask you.
Man, go to come on, get on. I don't know. I know you can do better than that. Nah.
So don't even read through them. Just close your eyes, put your finger, and that's what you're gonna do.
Oh, that's a good way too. Yes.
Or hey, there's numbers on here. Go to the number 724. Find 724. Random number.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I saw it.
Yeah,
I
okay.
already
See,
saw it.
that's
Here's
why.
the three
Oh,
ones.
my bad.
I already saw it. I saw the paper too. I saw 724.
See, this was the man with all the ideas. See,
Is that 724?
Yeah.
Walk the Great Wall of China or the
see, now we're talking.
Avian Way?
I don't know what the APOA is. Don't get mad at me, geography people. But
What's the?
I guess the Great Wall of China.
APOA.
Appian, Appin. Appian. I never heard of that, to be honest. I've probably seen it. I just don't know the name of it.
I probably walked the Great Wall of China, dog.
Oh, he ain't walking. That shit too far.
The Appian
He
Way.
can walk some of it.
Shit's
Or
alright.
via.
That shit's like miles long.
Okay, was
Hey, I was
strategically
Like
so it's a
miles long.
it's a Roman built road.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Also known as what the Queen of Long Distance Roads. Yeah, the Great Wall of China.
I'd visit the Great Wall of China.
You know the Great Wall of
You
China?
can
Great
walk
Wall of
in the
China.
whole Great Wall of China.
Yeah, yeah.
Hundreds of miles, but I'll go visit the Great Wall.
I felt like it looks better. So
All right,
Great Wall of
pick a
China.
number.
342.
Better find that 342, don't know. Instead of you
What if
here fucking cherry picking which one you're gonna read, like, oh no, I don't want that one. Oh no, and then
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, that was easier. Yeah.
Yeah, this way is better.
You
That's
said
a good idea.
343?
342.
Oh. Learn Russian dancing or Irish dancing?
Oh, I already know Irish dancing, so I will learn Russian dancing.
I'll learn Irish dancing so he could teach me.
Wait, you remember when I did the fucking
Yeah.
Irish jig?
Hey, I was going ham on St. Patrick's.
That's another story, but I was, back when we were like 15, 16.
This
I was
man-
at the party doing the
this man
Irish.
doing the- This man doing the leprechaun.
Yeah.
The left.
This man was doing the leprechaun.
You pick a number. So yeah, Russian. We're
What
learning
you
Russian
doing? You didn't even
dancing.
choose what you doing.
Oh yeah, what are you learning? Yeah, what are you learning?
What are you
Russian?
learning? No, I'm doing Irish.
Oh,
Alright, gonna teach me.
I already know. I'll do
TK
Russian. Yeah.
Nah, I do Irish. Nah, that shit
Alright.
probably be lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It be
Shit,
lit.
you came through to the
Yeah.
beer garden with me.
Oh,
So
nah,
it's good.
man. You know, I don't be around those type of events, man. I stay out.
Hey,
there.
I saw people that weren't just.
Oh yeah, you was at the St. Patrick.
There was people.
Yeah, you was.
I saw all races, mainly mayonnaise, but there was a lot of.
Nah, I mean, I'm just
Mainly
like,
mayonnaise. is
I'm not,
crazy.
nah, it's not even that. I'm not really crazy about the holiday. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Fuck
It's
you.
just-
You can't say that. When an Irishman is standing.
dude.
I'm
standing
not,
right
I'm
there.
not crazy out with the crowd.
I know
for
what you're
that.
saying. I'm
Yeah.
not. I
It's
I
just, nah,
I didn't spend 3 months in Ireland to listen
Nah,
to you
yeah.
I live 2
tarnish.
blocks away from
Bruh,
this.
it has
Of
nothing to
course
do with the
I live.
race.
I live 2 blocks away from.
I'm just
it. I
saying
was
for
going-
the, I'm saying for the crowd.
Man.
I get it. I don't like crowds that much
Yeah,
either.
I'm not.
Nah, I know. I'm just playing.
I'm not really crazy about it, so that's why I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
I feel that, man. But
Like,
pick a number.
Yeah. Would you say 26?
Yeah, I was at 26.
Damn, man, starting at the very
Six
beginning.
months.
I'm going really.
Yeah, we're just going order. We got 5 minutes.
Only bathe or shower for the rest of your life.
Shower.
Shower. That was.
It's easier.
Only yeah.
Some people just like taking baths though. So man, I guess that's hard
Take
for
a
some
bath. What are you like? Fucking 1 years old?
people. No, like some people like to relax in the bath, and just like chill, read a book. light
Yeah, a
candle.
lot of women do that, man. Shit.
I mean, if I was smaller, I would do it.
If I had one of those
I
like,
need like.
I don't know.
if I had one of those jacuzzi tubs, like in the
Yeah,
the
big
big,
tub.
the
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
houses,
yeah,
I would choose
yeah.
bath because just so I could relax.
Normal shower tub.
But yeah, if I had just a regular shower, yeah, like the regular shower tub, if it's just out of that,
my bad,
shower.
guys ain't fitting in it.
Yeah.
I would be able to get up.
fucking rings around it and shit.
I need a fucking.
Nah.
You gotta make sure you clean your shit
Yeah,
up.
big
Clean
ass
your,
tub.
clean your,
Clean your tubs, man.
Clean your tub.
Yeah.
Clean your tub.
Oh yeah, what's what's up?
Y'all want to pick another?
Yeah,
number?
keep going. We got-
1042.
Oh yeah, we got like 3,000 questions. You could go crazy number.
He said 1,000.
Shit, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie.
You said
Blue, hey, what'd you
1,000
say?
what?
Bonnie Blue.
Blue got nothing on that book.
You said
Nah,
1,000 what?
1042.
Nah, if she's watching, she ever.
Yeah,
watched
Bonnie
it,
Blue. I'll have her on there.
Nah, for real. I would like to interview you. Bro.
Dill pickles or sweet pickles?
Sweet pickles. Sweet pickles.
I don't like any pickles, bro.
Oh, yeah, you
so
don't-
I'm not
I
answering
fuck
that
with sweet
question.
pickles, especially at a barbecue
Pickles,
joint. Sweet
bro.
pickles.
Erase pickles from existence.
Which
right?
one? Bow-legged? Bow-legged barbecue?
I'm doing sweet pickle. I fuck with
Look.
bow-legged.
I
Don't.
need to check that out.
If you bring a pickle around me, pause. Bro, I swear to God,
Blue,
bro.
bring you some pickles.
Bro, I would like literally like don't. I don't.
No,
know,
you gotta
bro.
answer the question though. Sweet pickle or dill pickle?
Nothing.
You had to.
I don't like pickles.
He doesn't like
You had to choose.
I didn't hear it.
I do like pickles.
I don't.
He did,
I don't-
He heard the word pickles and he's like, oh, nah, I don't like pickles. I don't like pickles.
That sound like
Is
something.
that from SpongeBob?
I don't even know. With the, under the tongue. Yeah, this man, Bubble Bass. Yeah, Bubble Bass head ass. Man, it's more good.
Yeah, that's joke.
Look like Bubble Bass,
Bro, that's
Nah,
joke.
So we-
Bro, why did he have the pickles under his tongue?
Nah, bro, but that sounds like some like some Drake and Josh shit. Pickles.
No, you have to choose one, man.
I'm not
You had to choose.
I
dog.
don't like
If
pickles.
someone was gonna, if you had to eat some pickles,
Oh my
which one would
God.
it be? Like if a dill
Bro,
or sweet? I'm doing sweet.
don't
I don't
even know
prefer
what the-
pickles either,
I
but
don't
I'm
even-
doing one. I'll eat sweet.
You don't like it in burgers, sandwiches, nothing?
I do.
No, bro, get that, bro. if-
I don't mind it at
I
all.
don't mind it. I'm not gonna say, oh, take it out, but like I'm not gonna eat
No.
it by itself unless it's
And
like
Fried pickles.
You know what
man.
makes it
fried
worse?
pickles. Like
You know what makes it worse?
Right.
It's on.
Man, I try to tell Kaylin, man, Buffalo Wild Wings, get that fried
Bro,
pickles.
you know what
Texas
makes
Roadhouse.
you know what makes
Texas
pickles
Roadhouse.
worse on
Yeah.
like buns
What?
when, like, you wanted it off, right? But they forget to bring it off, and then they're like,
Oh,
you
the
and then-
juice
But then
is-
you take it off, bro, and it's still on there, like the flavor. So you know what I had to do? Look, I'm gonna tell you guys the most like craziest thing ever.
Oh
You
my
guys are-
god, that sounds like OCD.
No, you guys are gonna laugh. You guys are gonna laugh. You guys are gonna laugh. So I've had that happen, right? With the
Oh,
pickles was on the
gosh.
thing. I took it off the bun, right? And then I grabbed a napkin and I pulled some of the bread off, so I don't have the flavor of
man's
the
extra.
pickles.
That's me with olives, but like, come on, man.
I ain't never said that out loud. I never said that out loud.
Hold on.
I never.
It's like
you know.
some-
So I was
Oh, no,
pulling.
no,
I was.
no,
pay-
no.
I was
It's
pulling
like
the
somebody
bread.
No,
getting
no,
onion
I-
rings
I
and
got-
taking the onion out of the
I got a
ring.
question, man.
I mean, yeah.
This is like the-
no. That's way.
I got
That's
a
way
question
different.
for you,
That's
dog.
way
I got a
different.
question for you, and this is like the holy grail. You're telling me
No Jay-Z though.
you don't eat Popeye's chicken sandwich with pickles?
No.
Ooh. Chick-fil-A
I
sandwiches?
should stab your ass like them people in line that one year, man. They killing people for chicken sandwiches, man. You telling me you don't eat
Bro,
chicken sandwich with pickles?
No, I get the spicy chicken
But
sandwich.
nobody's
Yes,
even
that
So I had the
Popeye chicken
flavor.
sandwiches like that. That's the craziest thing. Oh, Chick-fil-A has pickles on their sandwich, right?
Don't remind me, dog.
Bro,
But yes, I'm eating
He knows.
pickles with my
It's
chicken
in his
sandwich.
brain.
all right, let's do. Oh, we got to end it off. So one more question, last one. Let's do.
What?
What you?
Brian,
all right,
no.
let's do.
Pick a number.
2029.
2025.
Yeah, let's do. Let's do 2025.
Sorry, Brian.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, no,
2025?
yeah, 2025. Let's do 2025, man. Let's see what the year holds.
That's a funny one. It's random as
See
well.
what the year
Okay,
holds.
mood ring or lava lamp?
Guess
Lava lamp.
Lava
Yeah.
lamp.
Lava lamp.
Yeah,
I already got ring on. So,
yeah. Damn, we ended off with that.
Yeah, I kind of.
Now one more, bro, because there's no way, bro. We can't end it off like that, bro.
What?
Yeah,
Do the year you were born. All our years, actually. So.
Oh,
yeah, 1997.
all right.
Yeah,
Maybe that'll be a good one.
because that we just couldn't end with that, bro. That was too lackluster.
Oh.
That's 1927, right?
That was
Oh, man.
too lackluster.
Almost 100 years old. Bottom.
Wear headgear 24/7 for a year or braces for 3 years.
Braces for 3 years already did.
Headgear for how long?
Wear
A
headgear
year.
24/7 for a year? Nah.
I'm wearing braces for.
What-
Nah, you thinking about that?
Well, wait, isn't this headgear a hat?
No, I think like the
Oh,
teeth
dick.
are so fucked up you have to wear like the thing around your head.
Oh, damn, that Willy Wonka hat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nah,
the-
that went over my head. Oh, because it says
Because it's
braces.
comparing,
Yeah.
either
Oh.
deal with that for 1 year or go 3 years wearing braces.
Damn.
I'm doing 3 years braces. I already did.
I never did braces, so I can't relate.
And
I mean,
braces?
I think I would say braces.
I'm not doing the headgear, dude. Y'all have seen that shit.
Yeah,
I did that when I got
That's
my wisdom
I ain't doing it for 1 day, man.
That's that
Let
Willy-
alone a year.
That's
I did
that
it for
Willy
like a
Wonka
week.
shit. Huh?
I had my wisdom teeth taken out.
You had the headgear on?
Headgear. No, it's like
No, I
little,
was-
like. thing-
Oh, metal gear. Oh no, I thought it
I
was
don't
like
remember
the band
Yeah,
around your
Hold on,
head.
let me see if I can find a.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna look up dental headgear or something.
says
Yeah,
headgear, though.
dental headgear.
Like something like
yeah,
that.
bro.
Oh, that. Oh, back in the day. That's not.
I've
Bro,
seen
that's
worse
ugly
ones.
as hell,
I think,
bro.
yeah,
they used to have the
that.
metal, they used to have that one, the metal cage.
Oh hell, never
You-
mind.
You
But
can
you
protect
were-
my lish.
Definitely
I don't know if you
doing.
can see, but
Nah,
Everyone wa-
definitely- Okay, definitely
Everyone-
doing braces for 3 years. I don't
Yeah,
know.
ain't
But you know how you're gonna be talking with that? You're gonna be talking with everyone wants Premier Rap podcast.
Isn't
yeah,
that?
they're the ones like
Isn't
that?
that
and
like
shit.
the? Isn't that the chick from what is it? Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
For Finding Nemo,
it's like,
yeah.
I need
she's
to
tapping on the
go."
glass.
Yeah. So she had the headgear. Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna be talking. You're gonna be talking with
What
lish.
the hell, man?
You're gonna be.
Oh,
Yeesh.
man.
You're gonna be Mike Tyson.
Tyson. Never had braces. I don't think I ever will.
I don't know, man. Michael Strahan.
I'm proud of my Gap.
Michael
You feel me?
Strahan be
I'm
happy.
Hey,
proud of
yeah.
my Gap. You heard?
Darnell's,
Gap.
Darnell's part of the
Get my
Gap.
clothing brand. Get
Yeah,
my clothing
Gap.
deal.
Sponsor me.
Sponsor
Darnell's part of the.
His clothing line.
He's part of the Gap band.
The Gap band.
Gap band.
Darnell's
Damn.
Darnell smiles when he's gappy. Nah, we could just go on with like a bunch of like
Yeah.
puns.
Hey, no,
But hey, man, that's a wrap for episode 81. Damn, we're almost to 100.
21.
81.
Oh.
That's a wrap for episode 81.
21.
You know what I mean? The return of Kev. And we got Darneezy.
In the
Don't forget to watch our last interview, that we just did with ATM Bezel. Super dope artist, from Memphis who resides now in San Diego. Super fire. So make sure to go check him out and check out the interview. It's really good. Yeah. Go follow DFC, on Daily Football Zone, for all your football news.
Daily.
Um
Daily.
And yeah, man, don't forget to we have a vlog coming out. Our first vlog is gonna be coming out. I'll probably drop it this weekend. To be honest, I could drop it soon. No, next month. Oh yeah, we'll be April.
Vlog a month or something.
April.
Yeah. We could do a vlog a month. That'd be dope. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And you guys got anything else? You got any last words? Especially you, Caleb. Yeah,
man.
Caleb got the last word.
Glad to be back. Look forward to more content coming out. More, just more content. Like you said, more vlogs. We do a monthly vlog or something. Stay tapped in and join us for the journey. It's only gonna get bigger and better.
Yeah, man. Be better, get better, feel better each and every day.
Yes,
you have
it. Pure Out Podcast. We out of here, buddy.